Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue this which simply adds to the...
Vinicius Junior!
Eric Garcia gets good distance on it.
Celtic have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Defenders on the back foot. He's through here. Great hit! In he goes again! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chance to break. Nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Rice. De Paul. Well-timed, excellent intercept. It's Salah! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. Rice cuts out the pass. And João Felix. And João Felix. Over to the left. Towering header! Another chance! And it's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne. Now the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foot in. Sancho. Out to the left it goes. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. Now it's Sancho. Fires it in low. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Sancho, he's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Rivaldo, a scorer already in the game. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Joao Felix. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Paul.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And they've switched it over to the other side. Joao Felix, and the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
We are glad to inform you that today's
that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Vinicius Junior. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The danger is cut out. Pedri, Joao Felix, and here's Gnabry. Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Joao Felix. He is through here. Mohamed Salah! And now they can clear their lines. De Paul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gnabry. Oh, good spread. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Robertson. Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. Backward it goes. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Was 72,306.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now the finish! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 21.
Son Heung-min.
Number 6. Vinicius Junior.
Messi.
Coming on the field.
Mbappe.
Number 10.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Number 7.
Goes direct to the front line.
Kylian
No, the
Mbappe.
ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted
Number
chance.
9. Son Heung-min. Substitutions taking place.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's to Paul. Zico. And they're back on the ball again. Takes on his marker. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's bustling for big chance! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
To Paul! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Paul might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
So, what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
Manchester United might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe! He's found the way through, and the shot! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Celtic take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Oh, this is a great position. There's the hit! Lofted upfield. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Gnabry. Robertson. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big chance for Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
2 added minutes
They could
has
break
been
here.
indicated.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. Played out to the right. James. Zico gets a foot in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Celtic have won it. As much industry as inspiration.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And Messi! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kaká. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's not going to reach. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. And it's Pirlo. Could move up a gear. Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Salah.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great leap! And he can pounce on that. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Messi. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This could be Celtic on the counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Joao Felix. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Salah. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Vieira. And they can counter here. Bit too much weight on the pass. And the counter is on. David Villa. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's... And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Madrid can start a counter here. It's run loose here. Gets it back. Messi. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. He could be in here. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Celtic can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicked it back promptly. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
David Villa threads one in. That's very neat. And he's gone backward here. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah.
Celtic are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away. Kaka. Now it's Mbappe. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Madrid, corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kaka. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the runner, and that interception. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
Celtic need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
David Villa, Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alexander-Arnold gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Celtic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass, and that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. He is through here. And he's looking at the referee. Vieira! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
Pirlo.
Se va a realizar
It's
un
a
cambio
pretty
de
loose
jugadores.
pass.
La asistencia a este partido
That's alert
asciende a
and sharp and very well played.
71.649 espectadores.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good ball. Vinicius Junior. That's a fabulous... Mbappe!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Courtois punts it upfield. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Pirlo. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Pirlo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Son Heung-min. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And they're back on the ball again. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nice little ball through.
Celtic might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Well seen, saw that coming. Great defending, strong and determined. And the danger is cut out. Fiddles it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Zico. Well read, nice intercept. Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vinicius Junior. And that's it. Celtic beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rodri gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
What a start. Free Kane! That's their first effort on goal. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kane. Chance to break. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy Skriniar is a true powerhouse defender of real pedigree, Peter.
It's Salah! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kane. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. Poor pass that, sloppy. Zico. The danger is cut out. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! Shaw with the clearance. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Salah. So what can they make of this? Played back in. And here's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's going to be difficult. And he's had a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
No, that's been intercepted. He's through here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Paul, and they can counter here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Martinez. Messi. A real chance to break. And it's Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. That's a throw. Ruben Dias. Zico. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Zico. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, there's the clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Look at the space here. Vinicius Junior! And that has been clubbed away. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, red, nice interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Zico. Fiddles it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And through to the goalkeeper. Zico. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Might be danger here. Mohamed Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Messi. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Celtic ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Celtic playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this score.
It's Salah! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A 1-0 lead established. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hit the post! That's going to go a long way. Now who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Now who's going to be first to this? Martinez. De Paul. In possession and ready to go again.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
There's the shot! And in again! We've got a goal! They're level!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 6.
Celtic grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Number
I think the
21.
coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught
Coming
napping.
on the field.
Messi,
Number
is it and the
15.
finish! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front!
The attendance for
Yeah,
this
the
match
pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray up.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Shaw. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The pull gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Now then. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Martinez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Shaw. He's shifting through the gears here. Shaw delivers. Oh, that was vital. In with the challenge. Shaw. And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. A real chance if he can get through. And out to safety. And now the breakaway. And it's Salah. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
It's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Van Dijk. Salah. Shaw. Decent progress down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Has a go! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Great hit! Interesting ball. Robertson cuts it out. De Paul. And Mbappe! De Paul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Mohamed Salah, he's had a hit! Dispatched clinically! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Celtic give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Shaw. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Çalhanoğlu played into space out wide. Shaw. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Pedri. De Paul spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Nice little ball through. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. Vinicius Junior! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's to Paul. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, they can break here. João Felix. And the shot! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Been levered clear. De Paul. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's aimed into the middle. Now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Di Maria is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. South Korea, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the finish! Sticks it away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pavard. Still very early doors. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that's frustrating, the pass just wasn't good enough. Zico. Ramani spots it and intercepts. Rabiot. It's Pedri. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Looking for the runner. Now it's Joao Felix. That's a nicely measured pass. It's been... Real chance! Goal! Celtic! And they get themselves in front! Vinicius Junior with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how...
It's Salah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes through the middle. Rodri. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe gets flagged offside. No joy with the long ball that time. Rodri gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass needed to be better. Threads one in. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Zico. So, what can they make of this? Zico. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well read. And the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. So, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game. Breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Celtic, Messi with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's... He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Brilliantly cut out. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
João Felix sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And out to safety. De Paul, and he was alert to it. South Korea can counter promptly here. Robertson, looking tidy in possession here. Mohamed Salah, shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
João Felix deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's João Felix. Fiddles it through. He's away. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Celtic go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, and they can counter here. De Paul, interesting ball. Face to face, great chance! In for the pieces! And it's there!
The attendance for this match was
And the lead is
71,550.
3! It is surely done! Martinez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 13.
Celtic grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedri. Great ball, and he's in here. And through to the goalkeeper. Nice physical challenge. And that's a good ball. Oh, that was vital. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Pavard. It's Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Now it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the rock. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good read. Romario! He's kicked it out just.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's Messi. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets his pass away. Lampard has it in a wide position. Rabiot. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Celtic really could have done without this.
Substitution for South Korea. Number
He'll
15.
know exactly where he wants to put it.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That'll be a throw. Lovely ball into space. And it's from Mario. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming. He's through here. There's a good bit of goal. Chance! Pedri. Looking to break out here. De Paul. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. And they're quick to get it back. Celtic clearly now in lead preservation mode. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Ramani cuts out the pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rodri. And it's Rabiot. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Here's Rodri. South Korea finding their passes. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is that. Celtic were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the minds
everybody, and
of the
welcome to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Joao Felix. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Joao Felix. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Can he put it away? He's scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rabiot. Now it's Joao Felix. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Zico. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. York. Grealish. Thinks one through. York. Brilliantly cut out. Well seen. Saw that coming. That is a great ball. Now it's Grealish. There's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Joao Felix threads one in. Decent hit! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, good read. Rabiot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And this is Grealish. Chance! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary. Nice little ball through. Grealish. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. York. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Zico. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Pedri. There's a good bit of goal, and the finish! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Zico, looking for the shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Rabiot. He's been picked out. He's found a way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's Vieira. And it's Rabiot. A real chance to break. Done delicately. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have
14.
got changes here, from both sides in fact.
So now the difference is
Number
3.
19.
Inzaghi.
Number 20.
He is through here to Arrascaeta. Now who's going to be first
Number
to this?
10. Number
Cross goes in.
13.
And a header!
Coming on the
Just
field.
needed better contact.
Number 6.
Defenders on the back foot.
Number 18.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Number 7.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish?
Number
It's a loose
9.
ball.
Julian de Aristeo. Number 21.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne finds himself offside.
Substitution. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Played back in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Corner. Tottenham, corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. Son Heung-min. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. De Arrascaeta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance to break. De Arrascaeta. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Kimmich. Now it's Inzaghi. Ben Yedder! Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? And we have in front of us, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's... has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Oh, what a pass! Goal! Celtic! A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Paul, and it's Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Mateus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. De Paul, and it's Maradona. Look at the space here. Beckenbauer. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mateus. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, Mbappe. Header! It's in! And again they hit the front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Mohamed Salah! And he was there to get a vital touch.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Guangzhou get it back again. Zico. And here's Mohamed Salah. Joao Felix. Mohamed. Real chance! There's a goal! What a great message of defiance. They are pumped for this.
Celtic clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, good read. Joao Felix shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's straight offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, the referee must have thought he truly meant that. He has to behave himself from here.
And that's been intercepted. De Paul, and he's picked out the run. Showing good feet. And it's Zico. And the shot's on here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Celtic needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Joao Felix. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Celtic come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. Chance! And a second time! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was...
He's got the shot away! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's an excellent interception. Passes short and sharp. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Now who's going to be first to this? Maradona. Chance for the header! It's a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The attendance
A score early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Rummenigge chooses to go back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And now the breakaway. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. Maradona. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
11.
changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents
Number
here,
21.
maintain the upper hand, so to speak.
Number
I can see that.
9.
Threads
Number
one in.
6. Kylian
Deflected
Mbappe.
behind for a corner kick.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 15. Number 18.
Guangzhou can counter
Number
promptly
20.
here.
Substitution.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Romario. No, it's not getting there. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Zico is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Vieira. Cruyff. Zico. And here's Van Basten. And it hits one! Shifted upfield.
Guangzhou Evergrande might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. Cruyff not easily shrugged off the ball. Cafu. And here's Zico. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. He scores!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Substitution on the field. Number
So here
4.
comes the substitution.
I think you have to
Coming on
admire
to
his
replace
willingness to
him
keep
is
plugging away, but the manager has done him a
3.
He's had a shot! Another chance!
Well, their tails are most definitely up here, but they can't keep wasting these chances.
Great ball, and he's in here. That is lovely. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Back when it goes. Shot could be on. He's beaten the offside trap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one
added
more
minutes has been
opportunity,
indicated.
Peter, for a late steal here.
He's in a good position here. Oh, and the shot! Rijkaard. It's a great ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Celtic are down. This is the day when the dream dies. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Celtic can probably take some heart in that.